it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here for the Scorpio new moon horoscope for the sign of Libra. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Rising. We're going to be talking about what they can expect energy-wise between the new moon in Scorpio on November 1st and the new moon in Sagittarius on November 30th. So let's jump in and get started. We are starting off the month, November 1st, with a new moon in Scorpio. So Libra, this is in your second house of finances and family values. So there is going to be a new start. Maybe you find a new way to manage your money. Maybe there's a new income stream, but there's going to be something different or new about your financial situation, or maybe you find out something about the way you were raised, family values. There's going to be a new start around that. Also at this time, we have got this beautiful water trine going on in the sky. So this is between Mercury, Mars, and Neptune. This is us following our passions, just in the heat of the moment, going with it, following our hearts. This is beautiful energy. This trine is taking place in your 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. So this has to do with work and money, and you are just going to feel passionate about your calling in the universe this weekend. So this is great. Keep in mind, on November 3rd, Venus, we've got a lot of different energies going on November 3rd. So Venus is opposite Jupiter. This is a little bit of an overdoing it, going too much, going too far sort of energy. This particular energy dynamic is playing out in your 3rd and 9th house. So this is going to be about education, furthering your intelligence, like what mountain are you wanting to climb? That's what this Venus-Jupiter opposition is about for you. Mars is also opposite Pluto that day, Libra. So this is a struggle between family dynamics and work dynamics. And so when Mars and Pluto are opposite each other, I'm not saying your work life and home life are going to be violent, but out in the regular world, Mars opposite Pluto can show the potential for violence on this day. So just be aware. Venus is also trine Chiron on this day, exact. And so that is showing Venus is in your 3rd house right now. You are enjoying your community. You are enjoying reading a book, short trips, day trips. This is your jam at the moment. And something about this is healing to your partnership. Chiron's been going through your 7th house, the house of your long-term relationships, your business partnerships, all those relationships that are longer than 2 years. And so something about enjoying this time in the community, reading, enjoying time with your siblings is also healing your partnerships. Also on this day, Mercury moves into Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter energy. This is thinking bigger, going further. This is more overdoing it energy. This is like telling whoppers of stories. A little bit of truth, a lot of story. And so this energy is taking place again in your 3rd house. So this house is very active this month. But just be prepared. All these energies are going on November 3rd. So it should be a pretty noteworthy day. On the 4th of November, more overdoing it energy, Mars moves into Leo. So Leo in your chart is in the 11th house. So this, you're going to be motivated to hang out with your friends. You may have some masculine friends that, have their chest puffed out a little bit. This is, a grand energy, being motivated by being seen sort of things. This energy is there in your 11th house for the rest of the month. This is like a lot of selfies to post on Facebook sort of energy. So just, be prepared for those. Also, the sun is trining Saturn on that day. The sun just had its, the moon just had its new start with the sun in your 2nd house. And so you are getting serious about your finances as it relates to your daily routine. The 4th would be a good time to just sit down and maybe go over the books. See like what daily expenses maybe you need to rein in, which ones are okay, but that energy is going on for you on November 4th. November 5th, election day, so get out there and vote. On November 6th, we have the sun and the moon in a sextile, and also Saturn and the moon in a sextile. So this is just a beautiful energy of men and women communicating, getting along, They're counting their votes and they're being peaceful and calm. So Libra, this energy is playing out in your financial house, your home life, and your daily routines. So there's some energy flowing around there that's positive. On the 9th of November, Venus is squaring Neptune. So this is affecting something about your community. You've been having so much fun in your community, it's making you a little insecure or unsure about stuff in your daily routines. So this would be a good day to meditate, good day to get back centered. Just know that little bit of insecurity and feeling unsure is going to happen on November 9th. On November 12th, Venus moves into Capricorn. So Capricorn rules your 4th house. This enjoyment you've been having in the community, reading books and everything, is going to shift into you're going to have fun at home. So your home's going to be your happy place for the rest of the month. It's a good time to decorate, make a fabulous meal, have family over for dinner. That vibe's going to get started on November 12th for you. Also on November 12th, Mercury squares Saturn. Mercury is still in your 3rd house at this point. So something about communications with the neighbors, maybe short trips, is really frustrating the structure that the universe has been trying to input into your daily routine. So just be aware of that. This may be, hopefully not, but this could be car troubles. This could be stuck in traffic, just things not making sense when you're trying to get organized. So be prepared for that day. On the 15th of November, we have the full moon in Taurus. And so this is a bit of a special full moon. It's near the planet Uranus. So Taurus in your chart rules your 8th house. So this is the house of other people's money. This is the house of secrets that you keep with other people. This includes bedroom pleasures. This includes the dark nitty-gritty that we normally don't like people to know about. Uranus has been there creating havoc for the past 6 or so years. And this full moon is going to highlight some kind of crazy or chaos in your partner's finances, or maybe some secrets could unexpectedly come to light that you would prefer not to. Just be prepared, and you're going to feel this energy building on the 13th and 14th as well, but this full moon is on the 15th. On the 17th, the sun is opposite Uranus. So the sun is still in your 2nd house of finances, and there's going to be something unexpected that maybe you have to pay for, someone asks something about. This is along those financial lines. So just a heads up. On the 18th, Mercury is opposite Jupiter. So this is activating your 3rd and 9th houses. So, once again, hanging out in the community, reading, hanging out with siblings is somehow overdoing it. I don't know if y'all are having some kind of intellectual debate. Jupiter has been in your 9th house, giving you dreams of traveling to foreign countries. You're wanting to maybe go back to school and get a PhD, find a guru to learn better spiritual practices. All that energy's there, and it's going back and forth. So you may want to just grab a sibling and be like, hey, let's go learn how to meditate better or something. But that energy's there on the 18th. On the 19th, the sun is trining Neptune and Mercury is trining Chiron. We're all a little bit sensitive that day. The sun is still in Scorpio, and so this is still your financial houses communicating with your work houses. There's going to be some intuition there. Maybe there's a coworker, something like that you need to apologize to, make amends with. But there's going to be some sensitivity around that. The sibling thing, the community thing is coming up again with, once again, healing for your partner. So we're feeling sensitive that day. It's a good day to have quiet conversations. It's a good day to commune with the divine. It's a great day to journal. So, make it a point to do that on the 19th. Then on the 20th, heads up, Pluto is moving into Aquarius. So Pluto is going to be there for the next 19 years. When Pluto changes signs, it's a big deal. You're probably going to be feeling it all week leading up to it. Pluto is going to be in your 5th house of creative projects, of fun with the kids. This is how you play, how you have fun. And so there's going to be a transformation in this area, like I said, over the next 19 years. So just kind of pay attention to maybe some themes, stuff that happens on the 20th, just to give you a hint of what you could be in for the next 19 years. On the 21st, Venus sextiles Saturn. So Venus is in your house of home, family time right now. Saturn's in your house, your 6th house of daily disciplines, daily routines. And so something about the fun you've been having with family is working together with your organized daily life. Like the organization's paying off, the structure's paying off, and you're enjoying family more. Something along those lines has taken place. On the 22nd, the sun moves into Sagittarius, once again highlighting this 3rd house energy with community, siblings, reading books, going to classes, and that's there for the rest of the month. The sun also sextiles Pluto. So this once again brings up those themes of creativity, play. You're going to get to see a little bit more of, what you can expect the next 19 years. So pay attention on the 22nd. Now, the 24th of November. It is the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Sunday before Thanksgiving is normally a big travel day anyways. This particular Sunday before Thanksgiving, Mercury is going retrograde. So there's going to be more traffic than usual. There's going to be more miscommunications than usual. Technology may have its glitches at the wrong time. You may miss turns. Just be aware it's not really a great day for travel. However, it is a heavily traveled day. If you have to go out of town for Thanksgiving, I recommend going on the 23rd on Saturday. It's probably still going to be busy and hectic, but not nearly as busy and hectic as the 24th. So that's just a heads up on that energy. On the 27th, day before Thanksgiving, the sun is trining Mars. So this is very much, remember that Mars and Leo energy is in your 11th house of friends. The sun is in the 3rd house of siblings. So this is very much your sibling joining the selfie pictures and like being involved and being grand and, hey, look at me. Now, there's some bravado going on the day before Thanksgiving. Now, on Thanksgiving though, the moon is squaring Mars, so your heart's kind of in your pocketbook on that day. You're worried about your finances, and you're kind of irritated with the friends being all look at me at the moment. I don't know if you're getting too many Thanksgiving selfies from them or what. Venus in your house of home and pleasure is also squaring and kind of forcing some uncomfortable healing with your partner. So just be aware, it's kind of some icky energy for the day. It would be really good to bring up stuff and cause some conflict that you normally don't want there. Libra, you're good with manners anyway, so you may not do this, but just be aware that energy's in the air and those are the areas of your life it'll be affecting. And then on the 30th of November, we have the new moon in Sagittarius once again. So your 3rd house will be highlighted on that day. New moon's going to be at 9 degrees of Sagittarius, and we will talk about that at the next horoscope video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Like and subscribe. I will see you next month.